So this is the video option for this module right here. So we're going to be doing informed consent, and the lens we're going to have this time around is COVID-19 and minors. There's a section of the textbook that talks about, but I will look at here, in informed consent talks about, obviously as an adult, there's a lot of implications and obligations and understanding about what an adult needs to make an informed decision. Well, there's an added layer of wrinkle here when we involve children. COVID-19 is a perfect example, and vaccines in general are a perfect example. That child is putting all of their trust into their parent to make sure the parent is making the best medical decisions for the child. The child is too young to make those decisions, and it's not lawful for the child to make that decision. This came up specifically with teenagers during COVID. Not so much our little babies and toddlers, but our teenagers. There was a lot of schools who were requiring teens who were on sports to have the vaccines. There were some teenagers who wanted the vaccine so they could play their sports, but there was a handful of parents who were against the vaccine and refused to let their child have it. Now, this is not just restricted, of course, to COVID-19 and vaccines. A parent has full, medical rights over that child until they turn 18. So it could be surgeries, it could be a medical-induced abortion, it could be vaccines, it could be what doctor they see. There are some laws that do protect the doctor-patient confidentiality in some cases for some minors, but it varies wildly by states. So for this one, you guys have the video option of doing just a webcam video, just like I'm doing with you right now, or you guys could do like a PowerPoint voiceover. Now, you can't do just a PowerPoint. It has to have your voice over it. And you're only using the PowerPoint to just demonstrate what it is you're talking about. There's very specific guidelines for this. Basically, don't read off your slides, because then what's the point of the voiceover? It basically, what you're doing is you're researching this area, and then you're just discussing your thoughts with me. If you want to do just a webcam, that's perfectly fine. Talk it out with me, have a discussion about what it is. If you plan to do the video voiceover, then go out, do some research, bring back some stuff for your slides. Do you have some cases you want to talk about? Do you have some laws that you want to talk about? And then just educate me on what it is that you wanted to demonstrate your knowledge of. So this is a pretty fun, interesting one. We've been doing this one just for a couple. The COVID in the textbook is very new. And as time passes, we're able to look back at that pandemic and all the different layers that this controversy has brought up, and the ethics department of philosophy is scrambling to get their fingers all over it. So I'm interested to see your guys' perspective on this. If you're a parent, I'm sure you just went through this. If you're not a parent, possibly one day you will be. If you're not a parent, if you're someone who's not going to have kids, it's possible that you saw this play out with a friend or neighbor or a family member, and you have your thoughts on it. So I'm curious to see what you guys think. And if you have any questions about how to do this one, please give me a message.